Alright, what's up? I'm Charm City 187, yo. Peyton choked again. As soon as I heard today that it was going to be like fucking 10, well, as soon as I walked outside and it was 20 degrees here in Maryland at 12 o'clock this afternoon, I was like, fuck, man, it's going to be like probably 5 degrees in New England tonight. Peyton has no chance, and Peyton finished the night 19 of 36 for 150 yards with 2 touchdowns and an interception. Even with how bad New England played the first half, what they were losing, I will admit, after the first fumble and then the second fumble, I turned the game off and watched Walking Dead, and then when I turned it back on, it was halftime, and I'm pretty sure at halftime they were still getting shut out, and then they came out and scored 4 touchdowns in a row. Bang, 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 bang. The second half, they had, I think it was 6 possessions, 4 touchdowns in a row, a field goal, and then they ran out the clock for overtime. And then Belichick, like either the genius or the asshole that he is, chooses to defend instead of receive, which when I knew as soon as Denver lost the toss, I was like, that asshole is gonna defend, and the players didn't even know what the fuck to say. They were like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to defend that goal? But yeah, Peyton Manning. Yo, Peyton Manning would be the greatest quarterback in NFL history if the NFL season was from April to September. But it's not. It's from September to February. So, he can have the greatest stats for the first 10, 12 weeks of the season, but once it starts getting cold out, he chokes. And he didn't have to worry about that in Indy because they were in the dome. The weather was controlled there. In Denver, it's not. And shit, if I were them, if I were the Broncos, I would be trying to lose every game for the rest of the year. I would be. So at least maybe they can fall to a wild card spot and play in a couple indoor stadiums or something. But because even if they win the number 1 seed, their first home game they're going to lose, but if they play a shitty team their first game, they're definitely going to lose the second game at home, because you cannot play in the cold. It's a proven fact. No one can dispute that. Just look at his fucking stats from games outside when it's below 30 degrees out. But yep, Peyton choked again. And I called it. I told my brother this morning it was going to be like 10 degrees up there. He was like, changed my pick from Denver to New England. So, but yeah, I'm out. Talk to you all later. Peace.